아,
Where am I? What's happening?
다행히 자막도 떠주는 거. 좋아.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
어디로 가는가? 어디로 가야 하나? 시프트는 역시 살짝 빠르군. 가자. 이미 카메라는 움직이고 있어. 아직 한급판이 뜨지 않아서 참 힘들구만.
Holy shit.
아유, 와, 이거 뭐냐? 폭풍인가? 처음부터? 오, 오, 아!
Whoa,
악몽이었군.
that was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a
진짜
dream.
영어로서 뭔 소리인지 하나도 못 알아듣겠어.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of
I
you in a
haven't
dark
kept up
corner.
with my journal as much as I
아, 이렇게 눌러가지고 이렇게 비열을 하는
And
거구만.
any one of you could do that to me.
should. I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old
To
school.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
이게 형식인가? 뭐냐 이게? 야 이거 뭐
extremely
영어를
popular from the
모르니?
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about
Sorry,
him
Max.
in your
No more
textbook
selfies right
or
now.
even online.
오케이.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
보자는 거야? 저게 씨.
Yes, Victoria, you
Huh.
still.
This might make a cool shot.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Hey,
I
Kate.
just really
Hi,
think
Kate.
Everyday Heroes
Oh.
is an important
Hi,
cultural
Max.
event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
No matter who wins,
It sucks to be dragged
this is
into the
just a path
spotlight.
on a bigger road.
Unless you're Victoria.
Anybody to feel
She's got
fully
nothing on you,
committed
Max.
to this process, but I also
Well,
want
I
everybody
should
to
get
know that
going.
this photographic
Yeah, me
photo
too.
is not for
Talk to you later.
everyone. I have
Sure.
my moment in the camera eye and
컴퓨터는 뭐야?
I only want to share what
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
뭐 또 있나? 아니야. 남의 거야.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
대화는 끝났어?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
개씨.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
쌩까 샹가스기.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant pen.
노래를 듣는다. 독특한 세계관을 가진 여자애군. 희한한데? 영어로 뭐라고 샬라샬라 그런지 알아들었어야지.
To all of you, American girls,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
imagine a world without you.
미싱 거 보안이 실종자란 얘기군.
American girls, I'd like to
이거는 또
be part of the world around you.
그래 화장실을 가고 싶다고 했었지.
By the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
그저 화장실에 있고 싶어 하는 거야? Look. Use it.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
웬 나비 한 마리가 갑자기
When a
나들어냐?
door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
사진 깨졌을 것 같은데.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
Oh.
who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
오!
No!
이게 능력인가? 오씨.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Holy Christ.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
잠깐만,
I
시간이
held up my hand.
돌아갔다는 얘기니까
And then
얘
I was back
능력이
here.
이거라는 얘기네?
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
오호.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
오!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hope.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
어허,
hopeless
시간을 이렇게
faces.
돌린다
You feel
이거구만.
like totally haunted by.
I should rewind.
뭔 소리야? 카메라 박살나지 않길 기도한다는 거야?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
Uh-huh.
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a
당장 급한
mirror.
거니까.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean
and give him the right
process
answer?
brought out fine detail in people's faces, making
This
them extremely
icon
popular
must
from the
be
1800s onward.
perfect.
The first American daguerreotype
아씨 또 돌려야 돼? I feel sick.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of you.
Okay.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in
좋아,
photography.
좋아.
So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes,
자, 좀
Victoria.
빠르게.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
My.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't.
뭔 소리야? Press Control.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse
아,
us.
나 영어
I'd never
힘들구만.
let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Thanks. 대문을 열어라.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
왠지 화장실 가도 답이 없을 것 같은데.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
어찌하는 게 좋을까?
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with! Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm
Wowzer.
so
I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
오케이.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
에,
Worse than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
이런 씨.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
이놈의 경비 새끼. Thanks, Mr.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my
Oh,
office.
no.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
되돌리라는 건지 되돌릴 수 있다는 건지 모르겠네. 그냥 미친년 소리를 들어야 한다는 거야? 하긴 사실을 얘기해도 그닥 신용이 안 가긴 하겠다. 돌려라 돌려라 돌려라.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
알았어.
Hold on, Max. Come back.
야 이씨.
You look a little stressed out. Are you?
진실을 숨기자.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
나가라 할 때는 저 도로 불러내고 이런 나쁜 새끼고.
No, he does not buy that at all.
검은벽 아카데미라.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream,
Yeah, I'm not asleep.
not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
청설모?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Can't go that way.
어디로 가라는 거야? 여기가 기숙사 있어 뭐? Fucking swimming pool. 여기가 아닌 것 같은데? 잠깐만, 얘 뭐 차도 있어?
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
도대체 어디요? 기숙사 가라는 것 같은데? 메인 빌딩, 애프터 필드. 돔 어쩌고저건데? 과연 어딜까? 저긴가? 뛰자, 뛰어. 여기 아니야? 여기 들어가면 되는군. 예, 여보세요? 갔다 왔는데?
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
어디 보자. 숙사를 들어가야 한다고 하니 여긴가? 이런 샹.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. No. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
다른 길이면 여기밖에 없는데. 여기도 없어?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
경비원은 못 모르고 돌아다니고 있고.
So, do you understand English? Get lost. None shall pass. Capiche?
아, 여기가 또 길이 있구만. 이렇게 해서 어? 저걸 어떻게 굴려줘야 되는 거야 이거? 깝깝하네. 호. 여기서 어떻게 진행을 해야 될까?
Damn. I missed something. I better rewind.